Hello, welcome back everyone to this week's reading from the 26th of June 2023 up until the 2nd of July 2023. Thank you everyone for joining me. Hope everyone is well and safe wherever you are. Excuse the croaky voice, haven't been very well. Weather's been very cold here in Victoria. Of course, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe to YouTube to stay updated with my videos. Of course, like my Facebook page. Feel free to share and comment too on my videos. It helps my channel grow. I need to have more followers. So I would greatly appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. And let's tune in and see what's coming up. We're nearly at the end of June. Good for tax time, maybe for some. Fingers crossed we get some money back this year. And of course, energetically at the moment, it hasn't been very easy. Of course, we've had those eclipses, and we've got Neptune going retrograde in Pisces. Pretty much the energy at the moment is all about almost feeling like you're taking one step forward and two steps back. Things are a little bit uncertain at the moment, emotionally and mentally for a lot of people. And so I think as we move into July, things will start to get a little bit easier. Of course, everyone is at a different timeline. Take what resonates, what doesn't leave behind. This is, of course, a general reading. I have to say that up front. So if you do want a personal reading that resonates with you, you can contact me for those. I do them via phone. But yes, things have been up and down. There's a big focus here on karmic issues, dealing with karmic debt at the moment, around soulmate relationships, just in general in life. And as we move into July, the energy of Cancer is all about emotions. So a lot of you are already picking that energy up at the moment. Emotions are very heightened, working through things from the past, which is highlighted at the moment energetically and astrologically. So we do need to keep aware of our emotions, not allowing them to take over. We do need to bring those into balance, and overthinking things is not good either. But, allowing the emotions to overtake and overwhelm you is not good either. So it's all about balance, bringing balance back into your life at the moment. Focusing on bringing back stability into one's life. And so, every day there's a different challenge that arises. And I just want to say to those that have been struggling at the moment that things have been very hard for a lot of people. And of course, everyone's going through something different, not disqualifying and saying whatever that you're going through is not big enough or something like that. But, just know that everyone is going through troubled times at the moment. So if we all band together and put our trust in the universe and take those actions, I think that we can get ourselves out of the rut that a lot of us find ourselves in, whether it's emotionally or mentally here. All right, enough blabbering on. Let's tune in and see what's coming up for you this week. And of course, sometimes I do make small talk before I pull the cards because they have to be right. I have to feel like the moment is right. So spirits, guides, angels, what do you need to know for the collective coming up? Four of Wands, changes coming here. Big focus on family, on emotional issues here, whether it's within a family situation, whether it's within a romantic commitment here. I felt like I was studying my words there. Some of you are needing to clear the air around a family issue. There might be some arguments. There might be some separation here. There might be some issues that need to be dealt with between you and a partner. Things are not as rosy as they seem, but also Spirit saying, I'm hearing in my ear, that seeing things as not as bad as they seem either for some of you. So I think communication is the key here, and expect communication coming either this week or moving forward into July. It is all about emotions, so using emotion, clear communication around expressing yourself is important. We've got the Star. So some of you here are hoping for changes, are hoping for something to come in for some time. And the Star reminds us it is a major arcana. So sometimes things happen in, divine timing, in God's time. And so the Star does talk about not losing hope, trusting in those wishes and those things that you want to bring into your life that will happen. But there has been some delay. There has been some kind of a challenge here. And that most probably has to do with the energy of the planets and astrologically for a lot of you. But there is news coming in. If you have been waiting, for example, on a job offer here, or wanting to bring something into your life, it is coming very soon. I'm hearing. A lot of you are fearing. I was going to say fear, if you noticed that. But Spirit's saying not to fear. Spirit has your back. We've got the Seven of Wands here. It does talk about standing up for yourself. This in particular might be some of you that are going to be called to action here around maybe a job offer or selling yourself, standing up for yourself and fighting for a position. Could be in a relationship even, or could be just in general within your life. You're feeling like things have been very, very hard, and when are these challenges going to end? And Spirit says that you have the fighting power to make it to the end. Do not take no for an answer. Okay, there's a lot going on, and people feel at the moment like they're being bombarded from every single way, whether it's, financial bills, things like that, or emotional issues that are going on, or things from the past coming back. And there you go, the Strength card. This is a Leo card, so in the time of Leo, July, August, a lot of you are going to be receiving the news, the information that you want. I feel here there's a process that you need to work through, something at the moment here. The outcome looks positive though, the outcome looks positive. I want to say also here in the month of July is the number 7. So it is a very, very karmic number, and it is all about karmic lessons at the moment. So if issues come up from the past, or you find that you just can't move forward, there might be a karmic blockage in your path. And so karmic release and the energy clearing and a healing would be beneficial for that. Bottom of the deck, what have we got that's hidden? Knight of Wands, there's the information coming in. Someone coming towards you. Could be even a spontaneous romantic encounter, or if you've been waiting on some communication with a certain somebody, it is coming in. Somebody here is hiding their true feelings around some kind of a friendship or a partnership here, because I feel that they're holding the Ace of Wands, which they want to give you. It's a new beginning too. Alright, let's pull some Fairy Tarot, pulling in the beautiful energies of the fairies to give us some guidance for the week ahead. Money, finances, work, career, love, romance, health. Anything else that we need to know, please, for the collective. What do we got? The Prince of Winter. Seek out intellectual solutions to your problems. There you go. You need to act quickly and decisively, and sudden changes. There's a lot that's come out of the blue. So it is all about taking action here this week, whether it's you towards a situation, or if you're waiting on somebody, you can't be waiting forever, so you might have to make the first move. Now, strangely enough, the last couple of weeks I've had 2 visions of earthquakes coming. I hope that's not the unexpected news that we want to hear, because I didn't feel very good. It's been twice in the last couple of weeks, which is something, it's like an attention, like pay attention, something's coming. Fingers crossed it doesn't. We've got the Hermit at the moment. A lot of you are taking time out to focus on you. There's a big focus here on internal emotions, where you have been, where you are, where you want to move to in life. Things might even pop up with you unexpectedly here. We've got the King of Spring, which is a King of Wands, and there's that King of Wands energy. The Ace of Wands he holds in his hand, so it might be a job offer coming in here. Spirit's asking you to take charge of a situation. If you're watching this video asking, should I, shouldn't I? The answer is yes. Take action towards what you need right now. You cannot wait on timing, right? We've got the Ace of Spring. There you go. There's the Ace of Wands, the new beginning. Could be around a work, job offer here. Could be around finances too. Or it could actually be a new partner for some of you, a new start, right? We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. Someone very beautiful. It's an earth sign, Capricorn sign here. She also holds the beautiful staff in her hand with the diamond at the top. So looking good and feeling good. So I feel that if you've been looking for a job this week here, there might be news coming in on the next couple of weeks here. There has been some delay around it, though, I feel here, right? All right. Let's pull the days of the week and let's see what's coming up for us. So Spirits, Guides, Angels, 26th of June to the 2nd of July for the collective. Please, what's coming up? All right, let's have a look. Overall energy, bottom of the deck. What do we got? The 10 of Coins here. There you go. This is a beautiful money card here. It does talk about financial stability. It does talk a bit about a big focus on family here, and issues to do with money and finances. So I feel if some of you have been going through some kind of difficulties around family or financial issues, there hasn't been a lot of clarity around it, and I feel that you're going to be hearing news about that this week. It looks like a promising outcome. We've got the 5 of Cups here on an emotional level, feeling dissatisfied here, feeling sad about a situation. Someone is thinking about you or looking at you from a distance, wishing and hoping things could be different. There's a possibility of reconciliation if you both put the work in. We've got the 9 of Coins here and the Judgment card. The 9 of Coins does talk about financial success, does talk about single and independent here, and someone's waiting on some kind of news coming in. This might have to do with the 5 of Cups. If you have been waiting on some information that hasn't come in or communication here, take action now, I would say here, because the outcome can look promising if you take action, because time is of the essence, what we saw before, right? 9 of Cups and the Knight of Swords here. very interesting energies here. Someone might be feeling very prideful here. There's a big focus on oneself at the moment, putting yourself first, which is really, really good. It does here talk about also that your wish fulfillment that you want, you need to take action towards it. You can't just sit back and hope and wish for it. And this has been a recurring theme for the last couple of months. You know, time is of the essence and things are playing out for a reason at the moment. And I feel in the next couple of weeks, some of you, as we move into July, are going to get your answers and the clarity that you need. Because remember I said at the start, there was not a lot of clarity coming up you haven't had the clarity you need, but it's coming up for you. There is an encounter here this week. Here, watch your emotions. Feeling very defensive might be some encounter out of the blue. It talks about arguments here, feeling very defensive and argumentative. Please be careful around that. Eight of Pentacles does talk about an opportunity for new study or putting effort and work into a situation here to clear the air, to bring that stability and happiness back into your life. So some of you around finances, there are some delays around it. I'm picking up delays here, and I'm picking up some money will come through, but then there'll be a bit of a pause, and if you're waiting on the other half of the money will come in a little bit later for some of you. That's only for some of you here. But it is all about divine timing at the moment, I feel, because there's a lot of stopping and starting and stalling and things like that happening. So don't lose hope. We had the Star card before that talks about, your hope, your dream, your wish is in fulfillment. It is going to happen, but in divine timing. All right, let's pull some essence of the oracles to end this week's reading. And of course, thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Feel free to share and comment. All right, we've got Spikenard, Wisdom and Magic. This is the Lord Tahuti. This is all about karma. And so a lot of the answers that you have wanted haven't come in because it is a karmic thing. And sometimes we don't understand karma, but it's a lesson that we have to learn. So if you are going through difficulties, I did say before, karmic release is good. And this is a karmic release card too. So things are playing out in divine timing. We've got strength and confidence here. Someone's called to take action. Someone here that might be a fire sign, because I see that Cassia is a fiery energy, a fire sign, who's standing back here waiting and hoping. Maybe someone that's been keeping tabs on you is being called to action, to take action now. They're going through a spiritual awakening is what I'm hearing. We've also got Ginger, so courageous, taking leadership role, clear intentions. So putting out to the universe what you want, putting out in a situation what you expect and what you want. Clear communication is very important this week here, as it always is, but this week here for some reason it's predominant. We've got judgment and trustworthiness. So if you're wondering about a certain person, there is trust there. There is an outcome that's forecast for you in this situation of win-win, I feel here. The person that you might be wondering about might be a little bit immature, doesn't know how to deal with emotions here. But the person is very genuine, and it is going to be a fruitful relationship if you take the time to work through the basics. And the last one, we've got entertainment and delight. So there's some celebrations coming up for some of you moving forward, maybe even a holiday here. It does feel very, very beautiful. Look at this, the bottom of the deck. We've got emotions are heightened here with the Judgment, fertility, good time to conceive here. It does talk about emotions coming to an all-time high here. Communication, something is giving birth to something new. The energy I feel here. So around the full moon, as we move in, it's a good time here to take action, to clear the blockages, to work on those issues that need to be worked on in order to move forward. So that's your message this week. Thank you again so much for all your support. Again, if you are interested in a private session, do contact me for that. But in the meantime, have a wonderful week. If you're around Victoria and the East Coast where it is chilly, stay warm and take care. Talk to you soon.